Practicing his intro. Wrong. I'm already, and I ain't going intro. I'm just really excited, guys. Really, really excited. Guys, welcome back. Peterborough vs Barnsley Watchalong. Are we ready? Are we ready to watch the title winners? I've just closed my own stream down. One sec, guys. I can't see it, chat. I've shut it down on accident. 1 minute, guys. Oh, I'm giddy. I'm like really excited, but that only means one thing. That's the worst thing. That it only means one thing. I am so excited. We look good. We've been good so far. Peterborough absolutely awful. This is only going one way, baby, and we know which way it's going. We are gonna lose. We are gonna lose. But obviously, I've started quite early because we don't kick off till quarter, right? Fake fan. It's away at Peterborough on a Tuesday night. Okay, I am not in a humongous rush to go back to Peterborough on a Tuesday. I went last year. Okay, I come on at Oakwell. Well, I'll be sat in dark, mate. Like, what'll be point in that? Ready to fumble against the worst posh side ever. You guys don't know. We're going to win this easily. But the reason I started so early, right? I started at past, so I don't kick off in over 15 minutes. Because there's some things that I would like to address first. There are a couple things, like I would do the Barnsley live normally, but I've not had time this week. We're going away on Thursday. There are a couple things that we need to address. First thing, and McCarley has apparently been sacked, right? That's the word. That's the bird is the word on Twitter that McCarley has been sacked. Now, to my knowledge, this is wrong. I fact-checked this like an hour ago to make sure to see if it's right or not. And apparently it's not. So I think it's just balls, to be honest. Urian did say over there, though, that is trying to get rid of him effectively. And he's not going to play him. He's not putting him in squad. I think he'd play children in front of him, McCarley, anyway. So it's clear that he's not in his plans. And I think it's also a case of he turns up late. I think he come back off of holiday late. I think he just turned up like a couple of days late and just expected everything to be fine. Expected everything to be fine. Like, he is a talented player. His passing range is brilliant. But if you're never there and your attitude absolutely honks, then I'm not surprised. Like, he is going to leave probably in the next couple of weeks, but he's not been sacked. Like, that's just not real. That's not real. Why aren't you at game? I thought you were a proper fan. Go to every game. No, I'm a part-timer, mate. I've had a season ticket for 18 years, I believe. I think I've had 18 in a row now. Yeah, did I have is it 17? 17 or 18 season tickets in a row. But yeah, I'm a part-timer. You absolute dog. The Barnsley Bissouma, not quite. Not quite. But I just wanted to get that out of the way first. Like, this in McCarley balls, it's not real. But we have been linked with Dom Ballard. Attitude is everything. So true, Will. Like your comment again before I started in here. Don't think I don't see you. And again, for its second stream in a row, you were right. Anyway, Dom Ballard, a young'un that has been at Cambridge. I think he was at Reading, and that's probably the best spell that he had. But he's been at Blackpool as well. So he's been about for a little bit now. He's had 3 different loans in League One and he's 20. I like this. This is very Barnsley. He's got a year left on his contract. Apparently Southampton have offered him a new one. But I'm assuming there's no clear pathway there. You're like 5th choice striker at Southampton. You're never going to get a game realistically. For your own career at 20, you need to move on, don't you, and get some game time. And there's us at Plymouth and Leighton Orient that have all linked with him. Apparently, he can play like straight down middle and on left wing, can't he? So if he can play multiple positions, that is what we need, really. That is what we need. We need someone who can play in multiple different places so that if there is an injury to someone like Dunn or McGoldrick or... Well, McGoldrick starts out wide, doesn't it? But like Cleary, for example, we need someone who can cover multiple different positions. That's what a lot of us attackers can do. And Urian seems to like that. He likes the fluidity. So I like this. It's very us. I just hope that we can get one of them off at line. Because there's another one in there. There is another one as well, which is the Stephen Williams lad. Now, again, he's a Man United boy. This would be a loan. The Don Ballard one would be a permanent, and I've just guessed at about 200 grand. We're having a year left, and they're looking to get rid of him. He's 20. I think that's a fair price, really. It'd probably be less than that, in all honesty. But this would be a loan if we get this in. Ethan Williams. Another one that can play multiple positions for Man United. Us and Stockport are both linked to him. The reason I think this has come out today, like this is a few days old now, the Ethan Williams one, but this Don Ballard one's come out today because I would assume... like regionally, and just to make the more sense, he could obviously still stay in Manchester and then commute to Barnsley for days that he's in training. Some at Barnsley team do that anyway from different places. Urian does that as his manager. He comes from Birmingham. But it just make more sense for him, surely, to just be loaned to Stockport. Two level sides, realistically, going for the same thing. You're going to get roughly the same game time at both. I think it makes more sense for him to go here and us to realistically get this Ballard fella, I think. And we sat on some money as well. So, usually if you're good enough for Southampton as a kid, then they'll give you a chance. So if you haven't been given a chance yet, then I doubt it ever would. True, but also his return for their under-21s. Because Southampton's academy, despite them not being a humongous side, Southampton's academy is very good. It's one of the best ones, really. Outside your big six, like you're looking at a Southampton or a Sunderland. Like these academies are so good. I think Southampton finished 4th in Premier League 2 or whatever it were. So when he's not been out on loan and he's been in there, he's just been chipping away with goals all the time. That fellow who scored for Southampton, were it yesterday? When were it? On Sunday against Ipswich. He's got less goal contributions than Ballard has. Do you know what I mean? So, what I think of Cleary, I really, really do like him. I think he's lightning. I think it's going to take some work for him to nail a starting place down. But I think the long-term vision, really, like if I just get this stuff off now, let me go and get rid of this stuff because we've just addressed it now. If we get the lineup that we've got out, we're obviously playing McGoldrick, right? He's starting up front, but realistically, him and Dunn are quite fluid. So McGoldrick is starting like left winger almost. Cleary is going to be coming off bench a lot this season, with McGoldrick starting, as you'd expect, with the view of, once McGoldrick maybe comes to the end of this season and you're thinking, do we give him a new one or not? If we get promoted, he won't get a new one. But then it paves way for someone that is going to learn off him and then can come in and start. I think he's absolutely frightening off bench. I think he's very good off bench. He's scary how fast he is against like tired defenders in a very shit league as well. I think he could get a lot of goal contributions off bench. But he's not going to start realistically while McGoldrick's fit. So, whatever the current lads up front are fit, whatever that front four is fit, that front four will play. I think. It's fair to say. Jonathan, thank you for the 2, my friend. Got you in Micah, so you lot better win. Take us out. Seriously? I'm just like, there's something in me. There's something in me, Jonathan, everybody else that's in here. There is something in me that thinks we are going to lose. There's something in me. Because, obviously, in League One anyway, we just are favourites for a lot of games. And we should be, you'd think. But the 4 that we're going up against, like this Peterborough side, is absolutely awful. We've started really good. We've scored in like 18 games in a row, something daft. You just think this is a walk in park, wouldn't you? Which scares me. It really is terrifying to me. But I appreciate it, Jonathan. Thank you very much. But take it from someone who's watched this team many times. Take us out. Seriously. Take us out, my friend. Liking Trash. Thank you, my friend. It sent 1 Callum Fowler gift memberships. Kiss. Thank you very much, Liking Trash. And Deegs receives it. Oh, that's fair enough, actually. Deegs is in here a lot. I see Deegs. Thank you, Liking Trash. I appreciate it a lot. Very kind of you. Kiss. I need to change that name. I keep saying it. But is it not just because that's what my YouTube's name is? But I think if you go in, like, I would say McGoldrick's, when you go in Goldbridge's stream, I think he's got some, like, funky-ass name. I need to change mine. But thank you, Liking Trash. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Right, let me get these teams on. We'll go to the Peterborough side first before we look in depth at Barnsley's. Still think we're going down, Callum. I can't find any that would, though. Do you know what I mean? Match Bingo's a sexy sponsor. That is actually so true. That's so true. Thanks, Will, for pointing that out. Guys, there's a link at the top of my description where if you deposit £5, you get £10 for free. Crazy. Absolutely wild, I know. It truly is crazy. But you get free bits. Oh, God, you get free bets if you're 18 plus. So, what's not to love, realistically? But thank you, as always, to Match Bingo for sponsoring the stream. Link at the top of the channel. Shut up, Dylan. Right. Peterborough side. This is shit. Is that not crap? Cheers, Will. That is absolutely awful. I'm not being funny. That Nevert, I think Nevert's 19. Okagbu played for Walsall and he's arguably one of the worst defenders I've ever seen in my life. Like Collins and Keeler at middle, that's alright, and Lolos, they've got some experience at middle. Who's the other fella? Is it that Johnston? One of them were playing for Braintree last year. I mean, it's very Peterborough, but this is, wow. Not good. Not good. Poopy. Not feeling that team, it's got to be said. Now, let's have a look at your title winners, baby. Woo! Barnsley, how do we line up? So Watson at right back. He's taken Bland out, which scares me a little bit because I think Bland, despite his young age, does control game quite a bit. Like, he never, ever loses ball, Bland. Him and Vickers are really good at controlling game, I think, in positions that you wouldn't normally say that. Like, Bland obviously had him right back last week. Vickers is a winger, but you never see them two lose ball, ever. And I think, like, that worries me a little bit, that we might lose a little bit of control at game, and it might be a bit hectic, which I think could suit Peterborough. But McGoldrick going up against a 19-year-old defender and, like, a god-awful centre-back stood next to him. I'll tell you what, it's brave. It's brave for that. What's his name? Levitt. Is that his name? Nevitt. I'm like not even trying to be disrespectful. Like, I've never heard of that guy. Nevitt. McGoldrick is surely just going to stand on him. Surely. But them two teams are just like so hot and cold, aren't they, really, in terms of what you'd expect. And that's not Barnsley's strongest at all. But we should have enough. We really should have enough. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is not going to be fun. If we end up losing this game, it's really not going to be fun. As a posh supporter, Nevitt is shite. Well, that's good to know. So he's going to have game regia against EFL's greatest ever player, McGoldrick. He's just going to lock him up, innit? If Peterborough go 1-0 up in 5 minutes, his chat's going to peak. Yeah, I think it might take off. If Peterborough start winning, I think it's going to go off. I'm trying to look at some other games that are on quickly. Let me get this up. We'll have a look. No, it's not very big, sorry guys, but there's some other big games. Like the Huddersfield Doncaster one's big. I guess it's like, you could say it's a derby, but it's not. They're at opposite ends of Yorkshire. This is probably an hour away. You can't be a derby and you're an hour away, can you? I'm not having that one. But it's a big game because Donny are no mugs. And I think they'll make it difficult for Huddersfield there, you know. I really do. JS, thank you, Matt. You know what? We'll get you on big screen. One sec, mate. No, I'm gonna get that thing on. Guys, NCFC, my friend. I see you in here a lot. Evening, Cal. I hope you're good. This creams actually. A 3-2 posh. No, thank you. It's creaming a 3-2. That's wild. But I appreciate it, my friend. You're wrong. And I think Barnsley with 3-1. But I appreciate your money. Not so much your opinion. But thank you for that money. Thank you very much. Right, let me just quick one last check on this. Oh God, I'm on here still. Right. That's a big one. Huddersfield Donny. I think Luton Wigan could give him some little problems there, you know. Thank you again, Jess, mate. Wigan could give him a little bit of a problem there. Plymouth Orient quite a good one. I think Port Vale Stevenage is. And I think realistically, if we win today, I think we are going to be top at league after this. Personally. Any games on Sky? They're all on Red Button. Big Bill. They're all on Red Button. I think if we win, we should be top at league after this game, which is wild. And I would not have thought that after the first 4 games. Yes, Captain Hines out there. Never isn't shite. He's a 19-year-old with a good future ahead of him. Not one that should be singled out for criticism. I agree with that as well. I agree with that from SD Football. It must be said. But I also think, similar to what I've said about Sheffield United recently, you can't just chuck kids in and expect them to do well at the level that you're supposed to be playing at. Because if you're chucking a 19-year-old kid that's not good enough right now against McGoldrick and Dunn, you're looking at 2 best strikers in the league going up against him. I just think that's unfair on him, really. I'm alright, Will. To be honest, I've had an Indian before I come on. And you know what? I have a korma, and I'm not scared. I have a korma. We had egg fried rice, a naan, chips. But that's my dad's fault. I'm not really a chip guy, normally. We're an Indian, but it were actually really good. Absolutely exquisite. I have a plan on changing my FPL team after week 1. I wildcarded before last night, so I've done it. But now, with the FPL side of things, I've now got best team you can possibly have, and there's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Adventurous meal, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, honestly, I'm just like, this spice falling out my ass, mate. Honestly, let me get scoreboard up. Bosh. Oh, yeah, Push have always done well with youngsters last 2 seasons. It's been a fire sale though, unless we're just kids. Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. I'm guessing you are one if you said us. You are one, not an Indian. I meant a Peterborough fan. But yeah, I worry for you. It must be said, Oh my God, we're off. Oh no, just calling him in. I'm gonna say I thought he'd done it then. Oh God, here we go. I'm going to Malta, my friend, on Thursday morning. I'm getting up at 2:15 in the morning. That's what time I'm getting up. Not good. Shows your team. That's an half-time job. Oh God, right, here we go. Peterborough versus Barnsley. This is a big game. Every game's a big game, but this is a really big one. We're off. Come on, boys. Really nervous. We're in. Vickers. And ball. Send him off. 100 match ban. I mean, we've got ball quite high up their pitch early doors. That's quite nice. Nice start from the boys. Really nice. See, I'm at Malta mentioned. I love when I see them Turkey mentioned on stuff. I think you might see a different side of me here, because I think I've done one Barnsley Watchalong ever, and it was when we played Rotherham and I couldn't go. Oh no, it was when I did my knee, weren't it? I might actually watch the game today, as opposed to normally. Like, I feel like I do a lot of talking and not a lot of watching, and it might go other way. I mean, that's never been a foul in a million years. I just hope we can actually finish the game with 11 men. I know I'm asking for a lot here. I know. Come on, guys. I'm asking for quite a lot to not get 3 red cards in 4 games. But if we could see the game out with all players on pitch, that would be really nice. What am I going to Malta for? To get pissed up in the sun. Herbie Mask. 2-0 at Rotherham stream. Yes. Yeah, Humphrey scored, didn't he? That way was such a crap game. And they were awful, I remember. They were like absolutely doggers. Peterborough appear to have got the ball. Oh, never mind. The Reds. Yep, send him off. He's grabbing his shirt. Disgraceful. And that's quite a wayward touch, and so is that one. I'm going Thursday morning, man, to Malta. Bit bastard there, lovely stuff. Go on, Connell. Oh, God. Oh, dearie me, they're on a counter-attack. Oh, goodness me, Peter on a counter-attack. Nice. We've got ball. Woo! Leeds versus Wednesday predictions, Cal. I think Leeds have put like a fairly weak side out. I think Wednesday will as well. But Leeds' weak side should still win easily. Probably like 3-0 Leeds. I think it'd be really, really easy for him. Go on, Vickers. Nate, I will try my best, my friend. Thank you very much. Brighton game, that would be great. Thank you. Because I don't want to have it on in case it comes through saying goal Barnsley or something. You know, while I'm watching it. So I don't want to have it on. Yeah, but you know what it is with that flight? It's good for when we get there, because we'll probably, I think it's a 3-hour flight to Malta, something like that, and then obviously they're a couple hours in front. We'll be ready and out at hotel room, literally dressed and everything for 1 o'clock latest. So that's great. But we're going to be knacked. I'm going to be absolutely battered. Oh, that's quite a risk, Shepherd. And then it's like, well, I'm going to be absolutely knackered all day, and we're going to get on ale instantly. That's a poor pass. So I'm scared that first night it's going to be like I'm going to throw the towel in at like midnight or something. Of course you can, Louis. It is, yeah, Keogh's our assistant manager. See, I think they'll struggle with press. They've got 2 young lads that I think are just shitting the scent anyway, because they've lost 3 games in a row, or 4 games in a row. And I think that they might wet the pants a little bit. But also, you know, saying that, first game against Cardiff, I thought Collins did well in middle. And he's playing here, obviously. I thought they did well coming in. Like, he were controlling a lot of game, really. That's not a foul, man. No, you know what it is? I'm such a soft ass because I don't like having pints before I get on a plane. It makes me feel weird. It's never been one for me. You know when everybody ranks like best pints and hotel pints 1? Literally could not think about words. I really don't. I'm not a fan of that at all. Everybody else, you do your thing, but it's not for me. No, it makes me feel weird. I feel like I get an immediate headache as soon as we set off. See, I've never gone further than like 4 hours on a plane. Quite scared. No. No. Nice. Okay, we've got literally 11 men behind ball. Guys, we're playing Peterborough. I know we're 5 minutes in, so like let's calm down, but we are playing Peterborough. Am I nervous travelling? No, I'm not scared of flights or anything. I just feel weird after I've had a tinny on a plane. I'm gonna be booked 50 right now. I feel weird. Can I raid the United Stand? I don't even know how to raid someone on YouTube. On the Chewibs. We've lumped the ball again. Sobber Thomas, I'm not gonna lie, he was good at Championship obviously, and then he went out on loan, so I didn't get to see him last year. So I don't know, I had like mixed feelings really on what I thought it was gonna be like coming back. But he started well for you. You never know, do you? You know when someone's got Monk on and he says, "Oh, I'm not playing," goes on loan to France, and then he's come back and gone to your. You never know what they're gonna be like, but he started well for you. He didn't even start first game, did he? Didn't he come off bench? Him and Donnelly both come off bench, didn't they? First game. Calendar to Wrexham Forts. Yeah, I got told that earlier. It's mad, innit? You know what? You know what it is, right? With Wrexham, I think they're looking at certain names, and then like Broadhead and like Doyle and that, because I spent 17 million quid on them two. That's mental. 17 million pound on Broadhead and Doyle. Really good from Didzy. Really, because you little dog, you little get fucked on ball, you set of knobs. Forgot what I was saying. Sorry, in a bit. That's what I was saying. No, I've lost it again. Oh God, what the hell's going on? Sky, I'll add my CV in. Give me a job. What we're going to say then? Oh yeah, they spent that much money on them too. I think they're going in with like, well, they actually went in. I know this for a fact. They went for Doyle with £2 million to start with. Right, they put a £2 million bid in for Doyle, and then they've immediately found out, no, this guy's going to cost £7 million at least. And then I think their recruitment strategy, right, and their business policy and how they're trying to get players in, will go with a really low offer and then immediately accept whatever your like pushback is. £2 million offer. Thank you. Please accept this. You get slapped with an £8 million pounder. Yep, done. I think they've just got more money than sense, is what I'd say. They're spending so much money, and Doyle's very good. And I think it's a steal really for a 21-year-old that's got like, well, he's had loans at Leicester, Coventry, Norwich. He's from Man City. He's 21 and he's English. You do well to find someone better than that, I think. Can we do something, please? Really, really ass from us here so far. Not worried though, but really ass. I just think like Wrexham are just spending so much money on players that aren't worth that. Broadhead for 10 mil in any circumstances is wild. But with the money that he's going to be on now as well, which is nuts, plus the fact that he had a year left on his contract is even more nuts. It's crazy. Birmingham have more money than sense. Yeah, but they've got sense as well because they're bringing in players that could maybe transition to division above when they eventually get there. What are we doing? Hello? I mean, we're trying to put press on, but... Oh, God, I think we're just relying on them being absolutely arse-banded. That's a yellow card. Ref? Get it out right now. Okay, yellow card to Peterborough, 8 minutes in. I think. He's not got his cap. Pondering. Because I'm not going to lie, that is literally a yellow card. He's just ragged his shirt off and run a counter-attack, but it's alright. I'm not absolutely raging. No, that's fine. He should have a yellow card. I'm going to keep it real. Luton are winning 1-0. Okay. We've started. And we've not touched ball more than 5 times. Oh, that was nice. Yep, keeps. Nice. Am I imagining yellow cards again? I know for a fact Shea Charles got booked, okay? Everybody thought same thing as me. And you're lying if you disagree with that, you're lying. We all saw him get the card out for Shea Charles. Decent press. He's done alright so far, that right back. Brandon, thank you for the 2, my dear friend. Bury just got Nipan, gonna piss the league. I only know him as the Wonder Boy from Football Manager, my friend. So I have nothing else to say. But you are actually spending some money now, so there's no excuse really for Rob Edwards. You are actually bringing some lads in. And I did think that you'd start slow because of the lack of lads, but you started fast and now he's got his lads. So maybe I was just completely wrong about Middlesbrough. Fair enough. You've got me. Brandon, you've got me. Thank you for the 2, my friend. Kiss. Very nice of you. Right, okay. See, that's where it's benefiting us. We're pressing the back line, and because they're all young'uns, like, they're just lumping it. And they've not got the composure at this age, really, to be able to deal with that. But first 10 minutes, we've not got a foot on ball yet. And don't get me wrong, I do not care how we play as long as we get a win. But we've not done anything yet at all. As left backs stood up front. Really like half-assed press from everybody. We've been skipped and as left backs still stood up front. Okay, it's a good job they're absolutely shit because Shepherd's cut it out. Good ball. Oh, goodness me, we are sloppy. We are sloppy, baby. We are sloppy babies. Nice. Go on, Vickers. He's took like 5 on. Go on, lad. Oh, God, if it... Oh, if we could have slipped him in then, that were on. Okay, we're putting a little bit of pressure on now. Nice. Liam, thank you, my friend. Member for 7 months. God, have I been doing it that long already? Jesus. I don't think I've been doing lives that long. I appreciate it, Liam, my friend. Yo, Cal, have a great holiday. Thank you very much. Have lots of BSPS. Do you need a striker? We have Sinclair. No. Armstrong, he has pace and power, but can't shoot. Do you want him? Oh, Sinclair Armstrong, of course. QPR man. Oh, no. Is he Bristol City now? I can't remember where he is, Sinclair Armstrong. I'm looking at your name. What's wrong with me? And I know you're a Bristol City fan. Yeah, I knew you were a Bristol City. Did he? Sorry, mate. Like, brain scramble because I'm like watching someone that's going to make me tweak out. But no, I think we're all right for a striker. One that's going to play anyway. We need a third choice, which is why I think we're going for that young'un from Southampton, Don Ballard, or the Ethan fella from Man United. It's going to be someone that's going to be happy with limited game time, I think, really. Someone that's going to come into Barnsley up front now. If you've got any centre-backs, though, that would be great. Thank you. Liam, any centre-backs on go? Ship them up to South Yorkshire, baby. Really poor from us again. But thank you, I appreciate it. 7 months, Jesus Christ. Gold John. Wow, you must be the longest guy, Liam. I appreciate it a lot, mate. How are we not losing? We should be losing. Not good. Anything about Scottish lower leagues? Nothing, mate. Absolutely nothing. How long am I away for? 5 nights, I think. I come back next Tuesday. Oh, Dizzy's turned him. I come back next Tuesday. Play it. Nice. Go on, lads. Vickers, if we play Sweater, we've scored. Little dink. Oh, my God, he's got to drill that back. Oh, come on, man. If he drills that to D there, it's a goal. Really good from Connell. That is horrendous, ref. Absolutely shocking. Dog shit fixed. Herbie, thank you for the £2, my friend. No message, though, but I will look out for you. Do not worry. But I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Kiss. Do I say kiss too much? I think I might say kiss too much. I do think as subs come on in this game, we will... I think that's when we'll probably put them to sword a bit and have more chances. Because I mean, they could have gone down over in the score, to be fair. But if Vickers had chose right past, that's a tapping. Kiss. No, I like Goldbridge. Come on, Jamshell. The hell? No kiss. In him. Oh my god, the first touch on these fellas. Nice quips. JO702, one of my mates is on that vibe right now. He's ill right now. He's had to have antibiotics, which means that he can drink, but not like ridiculous amounts, which isn't really that fun. So we'll have to put him on loads of drugs. I'm kidding, guys. Agwood. Collins is only one that looks like he could truly hold his own, you know, in middle there. In terms of, like, if we're pressing, it looks like he's not that phased by it. Whereas the rest of them do look quite nervous. To be fair, young right back on ball now. He has just given up his ball in middle at park, but I've liked him so far. He's looked okay. Nice, better. No nonsense. No nonsense. Lee, thank you for 5, mate. I appreciate it a lot. Evening all, hashtag Pusba. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, I can't. I'm getting a bit nervous, you know. Sorry, Lee. I know I've thanked you there, but I've just like said nothing afterwards. But I'm nervous, man. Actually, I'm. Can we have our Coventry moment? I can't believe it. You know, Lee, I'm going to drop some law on you right now. I don't know if you knew this. Before Gyökeres went to you, we were favourites to sign him at time because obviously we had DK and then we got Championship playoffs. But the season afterwards, the reason we didn't get Gyökeres and we wanted him, the reason we didn't get him is because Ismail said that he's not that keen. He weren't interested in that type of striker. So then he went to you and Ismail left. Great. So realistically, what I'm saying is we could have been Coventry. Yep. Where's my sell on for a £70 million striker? Right, joke. But I appreciate it, Lee. Thank you very much. Kiss. Go on, Connell. Nice. Lovely little bit of composure there. What could have been? I know. Tell me about it, man. Go on, I better. What's one stadium you want to go to? It's been knocked down. Oh, it's not there anymore. Goodison. Well, it is there, but they're not playing there. Go on, good press. Go on. There's nobody in box, lad. There's just dids. Corner ball. No? Alright, never mind. He's got it. Oh, here's a corner. Nice. To be fair, his first season wasn't anything to write home about. I remember him missing a penalty at our place, if that's right. I'm sure he did. I think Brad Collins saved it for us to get a draw, maybe, against you. I can't remember. Barnes refusing Gyökeres, Blackburn refusing Lewandowski. That's not our worst one. When we got promoted to Premier League, so this is 96-97, we were going to get Freddie Lundberg. And then I think it was Euros at the time, or either that or Sweden played England and he had an absolute blinder and went to Arsenal. So we were supposed to have that fella. Right, joke. That's our moment. That is our moment. Freddie Lundberg at 10. I've been told about apparently Maradona would link with Sheffield United at one point. Come on, Connell. Let's have a decent ball. That might be what it takes to break this up and just a shit goal from a set piece or something. Oh, I hate when they do this. They don't do this anywhere else on pitch. You know when you're like grappling each other? Weird. Come on, Reds. Let's get a decent whip. It's definitely going to be a foul now and all. Oh, God. Oh, come on, Connell. Let's get one whip skid. That's scaring me a little bit. Oh, nice. Why has Davis Killer Dunn got ball on our halfway line? We need lads to get back into position here. Riley, thank you for 2, mate. Surely Russell leaving if he's not starting. I think... Vickers? Oh, if he could have drilled that quick across. I know it's hard from there, but... Oh, my God, he's had... Oh, I thought he'd done well then. We've done well to win ball back again. So if that's definite foul, ref. No? All right. Oh, my God, Phillips has skipped him. You've got to... Oh, God, Kelly's blasted it over. To be fair, a little bit of a bobble pass from Phillips, and he did really well to work that space then. But he's got to do better there. He has got to do better there, though. Vickers and Phillips did so well to get through then. Yeah, I think, Riley, if anybody's going to leave, I know we ran come out and said that there's been no bids for anybody, is there? Yet. But if anybody is going to leave, I do think Russell will be the one that does. Just like you said, based on the fact that he's not starting. But it doesn't work, really, the system that Urian wants to play. We couldn't have Phillips and Russell starting. And Phillips has been absolutely lightning since season started. So you're not going to take him off, are you? Like, you're not going to drop him for somebody else. I think he had his chance in Cup, and even though he scored, I thought he was quite slow after that. But he's not going to drop Phillips in that role. And he doesn't do the defensive duties, Russell, or the running as what a Kelly or a Bland or a Jorgensen will. And Connell and Phillips are two main boys. So I think, like you're saying, if he's not starting, he might leave. I think if anybody is going to, it'll be him. He's got a yield from his contract as well, hasn't he? We've got to acknowledge that. And take note, really. If someone comes in with, I don't even know. The thing is, I'd rather just let him run out for a free than let him go for 500 grand. I'd rather him have as a bench option than go for that. He might as well go for a free. But thank you, mate. I appreciate it, Riley. Yes. Come on, can we get a foot on ball? People say Stockport winning. Let's have a look. Lincoln are winning away at Northampton. Not surprising. Luton are winning. Stockport beating Bradford. Again, not surprising at all. Moxon scored. Stockport are good, aren't they? You know, imagine if I've been like gassing up Huddersfield and Luton and it's Barnsley Stockport top two. Now that would be something. Chansiri's missed August wages. What, he's done it again? That's it. There's no way. So I'll have to look for it all afterwards, because if I go on Twitter, then it'll refresh it and make me lose all important stuff, won't it? Shit ass up. Let's get a press on. Oh, they're risking it there, though. The thing is, that Collins is good, you know. Collins is a good player. But he's literally so instrumental to... That is never... You dare. I'm going to say, yeah, it's a foul to us. I thought then when everybody looked round, Jesus Christ. Will, thank you for 2, mate. Here's £2. Carl, enjoy Malta. Comma, I'm jealous. Space kiss. Thank you very much, my friend. You should be. Just literally, I don't think it's even going to be out crazy. We're old men now. We're 25. We're not going to go around like club until 6 in the morning. I doubt it anyway. I think it'll just be watch football. Like, just loads of tennis still, don't get me wrong. But I think we'll be going back at like 1 in the morning or something, and not like 5, 6. And then you can get up, like, be in sun for a bit, just go to bit, oh me, just a couple of tinnies in sun with lads. It's going to be vibes, baby. It's going to be vibes, and I will put your £2 to a tinny. Thank you very much, Will. Legend, baby. Hakeem, I'm 25, mate. To be fair, I've had a trim today, so I look young when I've got my hair short. Collins is only player left from playoff season. Well, yeah, and like people are saying, he's on transfer list, isn't he? Because he's not going to sign a new contract. I was going to say take him at Barnsley, but he won't start for us. But I think he'll end up getting a League One move. I don't think he'll get a Championship one. But he could be a very good addition to someone that, like, he's going to play this style of football for a start, but that can just start him and give him the minutes, because he is very good on ball. He's very composed. I do like him. But like here, for example, we've got him pinned in here, and then we can get ball off him really easily. It's just if Collins gets ball, we need to stop that pass, really. Or almost let some defenders have it. You've got to get that, Watson. Oh, God, no, that's about. Okay. I'm getting really scared. Look, about 20. Good. Honestly, good. Would I ever gone to Goodison Upton Park? Goodison. When Cal's 60, he'll look 22. Yeah, but someone said this other day. I agreed with him. I think one day age will just hit me like a truck, and I'll age like 10 years in space for about a day. I can see that happening to me. And you know when you're watching Barnsley, wow, goodness me. I think my metabolic age is probably about 95. My body must be struggling watching this. The Everton ones make me laugh. The most negative fan base ever, aren't they? They're so funny. Everton's women's team are playing at Goodison. Yeah, but I need to go with Barnsley, men. Go on, Dids. Right, we're on a decent break here. Shoot, we've got to take advantage of this. Play Dids, not Edge. Dids! Oh my God, why? We've had 2 shots from Edge and they've both been scored for 6 points. What are we doing? 2 absolutely honking shots from Edge. Is that Collins on floor? Absolutely poggers, baby. Absolutely awesome. If that's like, come on, guys. I don't wish injuries on anybody, unless it's for the next hour and a half, and it's only Collins. Won't mind that one. But then if he's absolutely dandy every other game for the rest of the year, then that's fine. Just not right now. I'm gonna be real. Digi keeps blasting it from Edge. Thing is, he said himself, and a lot of Sheffield United fans and everybody says the same thing. He's not actually like a good finisher. He scores some outrageous goals, but he's not typically a good finisher. Like you saw that one that he missed from, well, at first half against Bolton, which he probably should have scored, and were definitely an harder one than the actual goal itself. But he's not like Dunn, for example. Dunn is a very good finisher. But then again, how can he not be a good finisher and then score like 20 plus goals probably? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? BCFC Will, thank you for the 2, my friend. Where do you think Sinclair Armstrong will go? I doubt it's League One, unless it's been said that it's League One. I doubt it's League One. I don't know. I actually don't know. I've got no answer for you, lads, to be honest. Maybe Oxford. I could see something like that. Well, it'll be on a decent wages thing, you'd think. But no, I'd say someone like Oxford. I think he'll end up at bottom championship side. I don't think he'll end up in League One. Me. I have to learn on TikTok that whispers in all his vid. I don't know who you're on about, to be fair. An Everton fan on TikTok. Top of my head. But thank you, BCFC Will. Very kind, my friend, my dear friend. It'll be League One is useless. Oh, that's great. I hope he's not at us then. I find it so funny. You know when everyone just loses their mind? Our keeper just won ball and gave red. Gillingham, wait. Our keeper just won a ball and red. Gave Gillingham a pen. Game's gone. Like everybody's so negative all the time. You'd think if you read chat and went on Twitter after like games, you'd think every team in the world's lost. Like there's no one anywhere that's won a game. Everybody's just so doom and gloom all the time. You underestimate Hull? I probably did. Donny slapping us about. Donny a good side. Put your hands down a bit. Alright, good hands from Cooper there. 6 goals in 100 championship. Oh, that is mental. 6 goals in 100 appearances is crazy. Rangers are losing 2-0. Oh, he's going to get sacked soon, isn't he? I'm not being funny. Like, they're dropping points to absolute shitters and all in league. And it's so early. You can't do that early, do it. Celtic will win like 25 in a row. I think what'll do it, you know, if they get absolutely turned over by Celtic at first Old Firm, I think that might get him out, do it. Will, I promise you, I swear on my life, I have it on the lowest setting. There's nothing else I could do other than make it free to watch, which it is anyway. So I'm not doing that. We've not done a great lot here. Yeah, oh yeah, them Everton Twitter spaces, they are funny, aren't they? Our striker wears knickers and bras. Oh. Old Firm's next week. Oh, God. Nice turn if you can get past him. Go on, Dids. Come on, man. Can we get a foot on ball? To be fair, I don't pay for YouTube Premium, so I can't tell someone else to. But I've heard people say, like, once you've bought it, you actually cannot go back. And the thought of that scares me because I'm already doing that with Spotify. Like, I cannot. I don't listen. Well, to be fair, I have it on car all the time. But to pay £12 to listen to music's absolutely wild. But I could not think of anything worse than listening to. Are you enjoying Spotify? Like that guy when he pops up. No. Win that. We need. I would like to see Blandy introduced, which is wild that I'm asking for a 20-year-old to come and save it. That's a rape ball from Phillips. Oh my god. But we not got a lot of control at middle, and I think Bland offers that for us. Okay, that's quite nice though. I mean, we've had ball for more than 10 seconds here, so we might be able to do something. Nice ball. Right, we're playing all right now. We've done all right for this little spell. Did he? Nice little. Okay, he's lost ball. It's well worth the money if you use YouTube as I'm sure. I can't speak. It's well worth the money if you use YouTube as much as I'm sure you do. I mean, yeah, I am on it like all day, effectively. So yeah, I've got two monitors, Anna. So while I'm recording, but while I'm editing, I've always got some at home. But I just think the general quality is not that high on YouTube anymore, like it once were. Like I think everyone's brains are fried to the point where something needs to be absolutely crazy to be watched. Was Leeds game a penalty? What do you think? No. No chance. And I'm not even just saying that because it was Leeds. You know, if it went down other end, that with Tarkowski's handball, if that happened to Leeds and it were given a penalty against Leeds, don't get me wrong, I would laugh. I'd be laughing quite a lot. But my decision would still be the same. I'd still think the same thing, which is that it's just ridiculous. It's never been a penalty in a million years. And I know, I don't know if people see me TikTok, but people that are saying, oh, he's leaned into it with his arm, as opposed to leaning into it with, like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what else you can possibly lean into anything with. It is just like, when you stood still, it is on your side. I don't know what you're expected to do. It's daft. Eyup, Terry. YouTube music is better than Spotify anyway. Yeah, but it's the thought of then going in, putting all the playlists together and stuff. Oh, God, no. I have like 800 light songs. I'm not going and putting all them in somewhere again. Aye, alright. Aye, alright, Terry. No chance. If that's a pen, then Senesi is a red card to be fair. Well, yeah, if that's supposed to be a natural body position, then I truly am lost. If that from Senesi's, like, if that's deemed fair, and that from Tarkowski, and it's just, they're making it up, aren't they? They are just making it up as they go along. I would love it if we could, like, have a couple shots. Like, if we could just win game. Yeah, that'd be good. Posh Bosh. What team do you think has worst fan base? MK Dons. There's a website that converts your Spotify playlists to YouTube. That's absolutely ridiculous if true. Very good from a goal there. Not better. We might do something here. Wide on left. Never mind. My goodness. My goodness me. Am I a fan of any other sport? I watch Wimbledon when it's on. I am just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just obsessed with football, really. So if football's on over like anything almost, I will watch football. I like boxing, but not enough to say it really. I like boxing when big ones are on, but nothing else really. That's it. Darts. Can you class darts as sport? Come on, Connell, let's do something. Nice done. One more. Connell! Oh. Right, decent play. Okay, I do think Peterborough will tire. I do think they will. I think they will tire as it goes on. Got to be said. Johnny Bones Men, thank you for the 2, my brother. SoundCloud is best. Also, thoughts on Oxter Blues. I don't think that'd happen personally, and I'm not also convinced that it'd even get into team. Which is mental, but I'm truly not convinced that Oxlade Chamberlain will get into Championship Birmingham's team. Which is mental. But I really don't think it would. Be good on bench, I guess, but you've got Doyle on bench, and Doyle's miles better than Oxlade Chamberlain is. So, but thank you very much, Mr. Johnny Bonesman. SoundCloud, I used to listen, well, not used to listen to it. I used to have that years ago when I was more into like different rapper things, but not as much now. But I appreciate it, man. Favorite band, Stone Roses probably, and then Oasis. At Stone Roses. Steve, you're losing. Planet Project, if you put that in once more, you're off. Once more, right, that's it. You gain a shush. I'm just checking scores quickly. Port Vale are beating Stevenage. There's not been loads and loads of goals, though. Not loads and loads so far. Now, if we could just start winning. A goal for Barnsley right now would put us top of league. Just saying. Mitrovic to Blues is absolutely mental. If you pull that off, I think you're going down with points record. I know he's not what he was when he were at Fulham. Like he's not that player anymore, and he's probably not the same physically. I think his body won't be the same as it were. Like he never had like the best shape ever, did he? He was always quite stocky for a striker and a professional footballer. But I think if you can get even half the player that he were, then you're onto a winner there. What did he get? 42 in 43 games, something like that in Championship. We said it over there, but he was mental in this league, weren't he? Come on, Reds. Jesus Christ. Scrappy this. Decent defending. Rangers are 3-0 down. The thing is, they're just going to lose the rag, aren't they? At home to Club Bruges as well. Oh, and they've not even got more possession. Russell Martin, baby. Yeah, Raytons. Well, they're from Rotherham, aren't they? But they pretend they're from Chef. It's like Arctic Monkeys. Literally went to Barnsley College. Now we're from Chef, lad. Yeah, right. Stand up, Connell. Good lad. Very good. Very good from Connell, that. Good club for Malta go, Havana or 7-7. Good save, Cooper. We should be losing. Great save from Kuips. Oh, God. Scary. We're watching game on Now TV. Thing is, it depends where that club is. That's what I'm going to say. Because we're in St. Julian's, I think, whatever it's called. I don't even know where I'm going, mate. I'm just rocking up. We're there. And so a lot of bigger clubs and events are like half an hour away, which I just don't give a monkeys about, to be honest. Literally do not care. Like, if there's something cool, if there's some event on that's close, then yeah, I'd go. But I'm not going to other end of Ireland to go to a white party. What's point? Literally, what is the point in that? Why am I so far behind? I've got it on, it says live on mine. It's got, Terry, what it is, it's because I'm watching on a computer and I'm watching through an app. Like, if I had it on Sky through telly, that's when you get it most in time. Because it's on a computer, it's slightly delayed. Which is annoying. But it's miles better than if I had it on like a dodgy stick, for example. Yeah, we've been really poor so far. To be fair, this is what we were like first half against Burton. But obviously we were 2-0 down against Burton. I do think second half, we will come out and change, really. I would absolutely take Caleb Taylor on loan. Like, absolutely. There's some kids in there, man. Why has Russell not been playing much recently? That's a foul. I said it like 20 minutes ago. No, Terry, we're not playing that game. I said it like 20 minutes ago. Russell and Phillips will end up playing like the same sort of role in this team. We can't have both of them because then defensively we're too slack. They don't do the running defensively, either of them, to warrant both of them playing. So we need like a Bland, or that's a great touch from Dids again. We need like a Bland or a Kelly or a Yoga Nathan, someone that's going to do running for us. And Phillips has just been better than Russell's. I think Russell's been unlucky with the playing for Jamaica in summer. Because I think if he'd have come back fit and fresh, I think Russell would have started and Phillips would have been on bench. Really. Turn out. Pete, oh God, Connell's had ball nicked from him and Peterborough in. Oh my God, he's missed. Guys, we should be losing the game. We should definitely be losing the game. We've been crap this half. Oh God, we've been really crap. Shush, shush, just Diesel, shush. I don't know, Odin. I truly don't know anymore. Thing is, right, Terry, talking to you as well. Sign a really good team if you can play crap and win. Am I right? Am I right? Because against Plymouth we played good. Against Bolton up until red card, really, we were a better side. Burton, first half we were really crap against Burton, but second half we were really good. If we can play crap and win, that'll do me. Because we've shown enough different things so far in these games to prove that I think we're a top side. I know we're not playing like one right now, but if we play like this and we've got 3 points at the end of it, ain't nobody's going to care. Are you going to start coming to more then? You went to the first one, didn't you? You know, even though like as attendances have definitely gone down, I think probably season ticket sales are down at least 1,000, I'd say, from last season. Because we're getting like, what, 10,000 Barnsley fans in? That's shit for us. I know his attendances are like 12, 13, but it's nowhere near enough just Barnsley fans, really. But if, like, you've gone and you've not gone for ages. Like, my uncle's gone to first 2. I can't believe it. I ain't seen him for years at a game. So it's like, I think people are buying into Hurian rather than the club. Do you know what I mean? I think people are buying into vibes, really. Especially, you know what it'll be? The Huddersfield one, I think we'll get a big crowd for that. And if we beat them, then I think crowds will go up. Because people will want to go then. It's reflective of where you finished last year as a club, though, to be fair. Absolutely. Completely agree. I don't blame people for not buying a season ticket at all. Like, we've not even spent any money still. We're all right saying, oh, we could be top of league after this game. We spent no money. It's not down to, like, as owners changing. They're still tight asses. But Urian's just done very good. 32 years of tickets and not drove me to drink. Your liver can't take it. You'll be right. Your first season ticket in 5 years. You've been away in Newcastle. What, for 5 years? Or for a uni thing? Where does Urian rank in terms of best players you've seen at Barnsley? Talent-wise, one of the best. When he were at us, when he went from us to Villa, when we're in Championship and they're in Championship, he was the best player in league easily. Easily. You look, if you go and look at that season, the first half of that season for Barnsley, his goal and assist catalogue were nuts. For middle at Park for Barnsley. And we were 7th in Championship, to be fair, after beating Forest. So we were half decent first half of the season. I think if we'd have been backed, then we'd have probably got in. But we lost Winall and Urian, and then season come to an halt. But Urian, Vazte was outstanding. I think talent-wise, Paddy McCourt is probably the best player I've ever seen at Barnsley. But it were in Alki, and he just used to throw up on pitch. But them three, probably. Oh, because at time, that's my excuse then. When I get to that big... Go on, Vickers. Get in there! That will do. Oh, that will do me, donkey. I'll tell you what. We deserve a shit goal like that. We have not played good enough to warrant a nice goal. I will take a scrappy shitbag deflector goal. Thank you very much. Who's top at league? We are. Come on, the boys. Absolutely crap. Get in there. Get in. Oh, my God. Let's go and check the league table, baby. 1 second, everybody. I've got something to show you all. Holy shit, what the hell is that? 1. Barnsley. Number 1. Oh, what does that say? Promotion Championship. If everybody zooms in there, hold on, let's just get that shit up right now. So, right. Okay, that says when you hover over it, promotion to the championship, and our name is next to it right now. 10 points. Us and Stockport, two best sides in division. Number 1, Barnsley. Okay. Top goal scorers. Wishy-washy. Keeler Dunn and David McGoldrick joint 6th. Couldn't give a monkeys, baby. Number 1, Ooh Reds. Oh my god, baby. Oh, we do not deserve that at all as well, and that's what makes it so sweet. Come on, if we get another one here now. Absolute cinema, baby. Wheat-free table is meaningless. Have that one, bitch. Come on, the boys. Posh Bosh, I think that's known as. Oh, God, what a life. What a life. We've played so good as well. Literally best team in the world. We deserve this. We shouldn't be 3-0 down. So true, Terry. So true. Listen, if you don't shoot, it don't go in net, does it? Don't get in there by accident. Rate finish. I could see him weighing it up. Like, Vickers is clearly a very intelligent footballer, and I could see him, like, weighing angle up off his head. I think you're thinking, if I, like, bounce it off his noggin there, like, that's going top bins. Rate strike. We are the best. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. I love not being crap, you know. Like, this is great. I'll tell you what, if we go up, I'm going to be depressed. Oh, man. The thought of not touching ball for 46 games actually makes me laugh. Imagine us in champ with these owners, man. We'd go up and spend 500 grand max. Oh, God, that would be a watch. But who needs to? When you've got some of these lads, wowee. You don't need to spend money. Oh, my God, we're playing total football now. I'm telly clapping. I'm clapping at my telly. I've become the very thing I swore to destroy. Come on, the Reds. Ooh, Red. Think Cleverly will last long at Plymouth. Don't care. Literally don't care. Barnsley winning. Couldn't care less. Do not care. Brighton have some wingers coming up in Vickers and Cozier Dewberry. I won't be that excited about that Bolton fella because he got locked up by Ogbetter. So you just focus on Vickers. And if we go up, you could give us him back. Because then it's like new league type shit. Oh, we could just buy him. Go on, the boys. Phillips. Oh, God. To be fair, they are the hardest passes to play them. You know when you're like sprinting to net from corner flag angle that way? All defenders know you're going to cut this ball back. And it's so hard to find it. He's done a look at it because he gets in that position quite a lot. If he could have waited a little bit longer and gone like a bit closer to net, then I think Didsy were coming in for a tapping. Probably Jordan, to be fair. With these owners, probably. But I do think some of the players that we've got in team could act championship anyway. Like, I think Connell, Phillips, done. And then two of the loans that we've got in Cooper and Vickers. I think we've got 5 lads playing right now that could seamlessly, very easily hack it, like bottom champ players. Oh, we nearly had another scrapper there. Oh, bloody hell. Did he? Oh, that will go in top bins and all. Oh. Big old smile on my face. You just cleared it offline. Yeah, that would definitely go in from a Goldrick. Literally, overhead kick, 100 mile an hour. That's a rate effort. Best blocker all time, because that would have been Puskas winner, that. If McGoldrick could have scored there. Ooh, Reds question mark. Good ball. Get your dog on. Give me back. Oh, God, Peterborough all over the place, you know. Okay, ref's blown for half-time when we're on an attack. Don't matter. Don't matter, baby. Does not matter. Let's get that shit done. Okay, submit that for half-time. Oh, God, what a life, baby. Oh, God. Shall we have a look at the the scores on Ted Doers? Shall we go and have a look at the scores so far in this league? Right, hold on. Right, so, first off, Barnsley, top of the league. I do think we've got to address it while it's happening. 4 games in, so we're a substantial amount into the season now. Like, we're not just talking first couple of games where you're getting a poxy couple of results and it don't mean anything. We are quite clearly quite far into the season. This means so much. We're on running now. Barnsley leading pack for running. Whew. Goodness me. Barnsley and Stockport top 2. Stevenage losing. Yeah, happy days. Luton are winning though, which is a bit like ugh. But Huddersfield still drawing to Donny as well, in fairness. Let me oh god, I have done it now. Hold on a sec, guys. Just gotta fiddle with this a minute. We'll look at the scores and then we'll do Blue Cat, okay? We'll look at scores quickly and then we'll do Blue Cat. How do I? Oh god, I've done it now. One sec, guys. Just gotta like fiddle with it. Really professional. I don't actually have I don't have a Blue Cat, so we'll have to like. In fact, we'll look at scores quickly. Hold on. Right. Wimbledon Cardiff 0-0. I mean, I said it on my TikTok earlier. I think I said 1-1 for that. It's definitely going to be a draw. That I think Cardiff will struggle against like low block sides. 0 shots on target exactly. But also, I do think Wimbledon will be an hard place to go. I really do. Oh, all the time has gone off. Yeah, I think Wimbledon will be an hard place to go, and we're going there a weekend, which don't fill me with loads of confidence. Luton are beating Wigan. Saville and Walsh. Oh my god. I mean, it just shows that the better sides in this division can be got at, doesn't it? Stuff like that. We'll have a look at Huddersfield Donny, because people tell me Donny have got foot on. Oh my god. Get this guy to well. Holy shit. I knew he'd just come in and do it seamlessly, He's a good player, Molyneux. That's... Yeah. Let's have a look at this quickly if it starts. Even though it's on screen. Oh my god, we're dominating, look. What's everybody on about? Saying that we don't deserve to be winning. We are dominating. Port Vale. Tollai scored. I'll tell you what, I won't mind him at Barnsley either. Any other funky ones? Stockport beating Bradford. We'll check that just now and then we'll do a Blue Kit if we can in time. Oh god. No comment, baby. No comment. Starboy Vickers goal. Holy moly. Right, hold on. I'm getting Blue Kit up. No, I'm not. Buddy, I am not doing Derry Blue Kit. Come on. We're not doing a Derry Blue Kit. If it's a normal one, yeah, but I'm not doing a Derry Blue Kit. We're gonna do an educational one. We'll do flags. Love flags. 15 questions. That's fair enough. It needs to be hard though. Okay, that one's tough. And we can do it like really quickly. Right, hold on. One sec, guys. I've got to get Blue Kit up on this screen as well. So I can join it. Oh, wrong way around. 1 minute, guys. Just 1 second, everybody. Sorry, I normally have it open as well, which is really poor from me. Host. Classic. Host. That's fine, I guess. Host now. Hold on, I think we're fine. Here we go, bitches. Guys, this is a Blue Kit. It's a quiz. It's a quiz. So the code is 2302536. That is the code. Let me in then. Nickname, John. Guys, that's the code. 2302536. Get it in now. Flagged is piss easy. Yeah, but thing is, if you get some funky ones, you know what I mean? Shut up, Jelly. Have that. Guys, get in here quickly. As always, the top 3, if you are over the age of 18 and you finish top 3, screenshot it, send me proof, and I will give you the money so that you can put the fiver on Match Bingo. So you get £15 worth of bets for free if you finish in the top 3. You get 15 quid worth of bets. So I'm actually like the best person ever, realistically. But get in here right now. We're not messing around. Come on. Get in here quickly. 2302536 is the code. Right, okay. Bring Wilder back. Cal's dry lips. I've just seen Clement Rodriguez. Kiss. I saw my goal, Jake. Where is it? Oh my god, did he? Chance here it in. Real. Craig Forsyth. I saw Loyal Royal in here. Oh my god, he's the guy that gives us the quiz. He's the nice guy that gives us the quiz. Right. We're going in. 3, 2, 1. Right. I think you can late join anyway. Let's get in there. Right, okay. I was expecting it to be quite a difficult one to start with. Right, you need to answer it quickly because I'm going to skip it at 2:90 because we're not waiting for 10 minutes every question. That's ridiculous. Every single person got that one right. Yeah, Diddy's on Blue Cat dressing room. Next. I've been done. I've put Germany. Like, that's just not even funny though. 62 people. Well, someone said Belgium for some reason. 61 people have just been done. And I'm one of them. That's just a bit sad, that. Why are they spelling stuff weird? Come on, man. Why is it got to be a weirdo one? I got that one quite quick, though. What? I beg to differ. I got that one faster than 58. That's for damn sure. Very nearly pressed the wrong thing. Right, we're gonna go even quicker because it's 25 questions and we need to be fast. So literally 5 seconds you get and it's gone. You get 5 seconds and it's gone. Turkey mention. 23rd, come on. I'm locked in. That Germany one's going to do a minute. Chat's unreal during Blue Cat. It literally just goes to a ghost town immediately. Like, I know people can still hear me because the views are there, but like, no one says anything. It's an absolute ghost town. What? I thought that was New Zealand. I'm quite sure that was New Zealand. What? Ooh. I believe that's Fiji. Oh, it might be Samoa, to be honest, but I think it's Fiji. Oh, it's... Help. You know what it is? I can tell. The average person would be crap at this. Right, I'm telling you now, the average person will be crap at this. The reason everybody in here is good is because everyone's like a little FIFA nerd. We're all the same. So everybody just knows loads of random flags and shit. Just because of that. So if we went up against the general public, we'd be good. Have I got that wrong? No. Jesus, that scared me. I think everybody's got like a tinge of something, you know, like from playing FIFA all this time. Wow, that nearly got me as well. Flags are... Oh, I got 4th there. Nice. Flags are easy. Some of them are, but I think as we get into this, I think they'll get harder as it goes here. That's fine. I've done the wrong one. Oh. I'm going to lose it. That's just not funny, though. Doing ones with spelling mistakes. That's just not funny at all. I'm not happy. I've got a sneeze right on cusp as well. Yeah, I'm actually just like I'm not laughing. I'm really not laughing at this. It's not funny at all. I'm not smiling. I'm not doing anything. Like, what the hell's that about? Spain, Ronaldo, Portugal, and Portugal with a lowercase p. What? What are we doing here? Honestly. 10th, though. I think I'm probably like 25th right now. This is just getting odd. I'd say I'm like 25th. Yeah, I'm going to vote Messi there. Why would the general public be watching that? Yeah, that's a fair point. What, is that not what you are? That nearly got me again. Like some of these, you know what? I'm at a disadvantage on computer. You can't even argue it. I'm at a definite disadvantage on here. So I just keep checking that, like, I'm not missing out on something. What? Have we not done France already? Oh no, Italy the first one. It's got to get harder, and it's surely to God. Or is it because I've got it on random questions? So these are probably ones that you get at start normally. I think that's probably what it is. Like, it's giving us odd hard one. Well, not hard, but like Vatican City, for example, that people won't normally use. That nearly got me. This is a shit one. We need EFL ones doing all the time. Guys, if anybody wants to like do some EFL ones type shit, you know what I mean? I might knock some mods about. Mexico. I might start knocking some mods about to trusted people who make quizzes. Not yet, Kobe, but this time. I think that's Tonga. Is that not Tonga? Absolutely poggers. Wow, I think 5 questions left, including this one. What? That was what? That was delayed. I just got hindered by interweb. That's some bullshit. Okay, Toast. Hapa. You think my stream's delayed? What, like, are you seeing this stream or me watching the stream? There's a delay from what chat see because I go through OBS and I schedule it. So there's like I want to say there's a 15-second delay from me speaking to you seeing it. I think last couple I've been catching up though a bit here. Where is Roll going next, Rangers or Brentford? I cannot see him at Rangers. I think they go complete opposite way. After getting someone like Russell Martin and getting like annihilated, I think they'll go opposite to that type of guy. Oh my god, the lads are coming out quickly. Quick. Next. We need to do it quickly. If you're not getting it in, unlucky. Right, we need to be quick. Show us the score. Tom John. What? Tom John, Cal's Doved, and Loyal Royal. Screenshot, send me proof, my friend, and I will sort you out with the financial side to get match bingo. So you get £15 worth of bets if you are lucky enough to finish in the top 3. Congratulations, brothers. Kiss. Right, we need to get ready for this because second half is not far away. In fact, it's not far away. It's not far away at all. I think we're about to start right now. I don't know if there's been any subs. It's quite poor from me, this. I don't know if there's been any subs. Where did I finish, by the way? I'm going to look right now. 39th? That's bullshit. That's fake. Fake news. Yeah, that would crap, lads. Apologies. Right, we'll do some EFL ones. In future. Oh, I bet it did, JSNL. Yeah, I bet it did. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. My internet went off. That's why I finished last. Okay, Killian. Noted, my friend. Yeah, I actually got done by Germany question, definitely. Right, we're about to kick off second half. Let's do Barnsley one. Yeah, but if I did it, then I couldn't play it because I know answers. Here we go, second half. We're off. We are off. Has there been any subs? I'm going to go and have a look. I don't think so. In fact, it'll say when it anyway. I doubt there's any. It'd be daft if there are any subs so far. Oh, man. Come on, the boys. 1-0 to the U-Reds. Shit. Bitches. Town blue kit. Alright, we'll do one of them. I was going to see if there's been any early goals anywhere else quickly. Not of note. Northampton, I think, are really going to struggle, by the way. Like, really struggle. I could see them dropping. I need to get locked in again now. Ogbetta's Dross. Well, he locked up Bolton's, like, insane winger from Brighton the other day, easily. 1 man at match. Okay, Jace. Well, now I know you're waffling. Now I know you're waffling, baby. I'd love an early goal to settle nerves a bit, you know. I'd love one. I think it's quite poetic how shit we've been. In fact that we're winning. That's a rate knock. Go on, Vickers. Ball. Oh, good defending. Good defending there, to be fair. Very Sadie. Very. If you don't click it, it's immediately off. Bradford have scored. So we are alone at the top. Holy shit. It is hashtag lonely at the top. Goodness gracious me. Who scored for Bradford? Is it Ums? That would be funny. Ball. Goal for Yekuze. Not funny. Really not funny. I want to know who scored. I want to know if it's Humps. Tell me. Just having a quick look through League 2 as well, just to like keep on top of everything. Salford are winning. Show me the goal. It's still not telling me. You know what? I really don't care. Joseph, you have got to be kidding. I'm not being funny. If you think we play good here, we might blow your mind when we actually play half decent. We have played awful so far. Look at Isaac's statement. Why, what is it? Oh, come on, Dunn, if you can wrap that round. Swan scored. What's Isaac's statement? Where is it? Having a look. Isaac. How come I'm not there? I've been before, mate. I went last year, and it's not somewhere I'd rush back to. Alexander Isaac on Instagram. I'm proud to be recognised by fellow professionals with a place in the PFA Premier League team this season, blah, blah, blah. Decent defending from us there. I'm just like... I need Ball to go out of play or something so I can read this Isaac statement properly. You've got to take him, Didsy. Oh, God. Hold on, I'll read it out in a minute. Barnsley just defending really, really strangely. Keeps. No. Oh, Peterborough it bar. Jesus Christ. Goodness me, goodness me, goodness me. Right. First and foremost, I want to thank my teammates and everyone at Newcastle United who supported me along the way. I'm not at the ceremony tonight with everything going on. It didn't feel right to be there. I've kept quiet for a long time while others have spoken. That silence has allowed people to push their own version of events, even though they know it doesn't reflect what really is said and agreed behind closed doors. The reality is that promises were made and the club has known my position for a long time. To now act as if there is issues or only emerging is misleading. When promises are broken and trust is lost, the relationship can't continue. That's where things are for me right now and why change is in the best interest of everyone, not just myself, says Isaac on Instagram. I mean, I'm not being funny. We're talking about promises and trust, right? Does he know what a contract is? We do know what a legally binding contract means and the trust and the meaning that comes with that. Like, he has signed that thing for 6 years. He's not signed it, and it's got its small print. I can actually decide when I leave and you can't. Like, who realistically cares what someone's word is? And also, Isaac said that, but while ever he's just come out and said the same thing as what Newcastle side are saying as well. You know what I mean? Like, you're not turning up to training when you've got a contract that says you should. End of. You're saying about this, like, gentleman's agreement and stuff, but he's not said what the gentleman's agreement is. The know his stance. Your stance was that you signed a 6-year deal, mate. That's your stance. Like, end of. Jesus. I'm like, there's some cheek in there, really. James, thank you, my friend. Member for 6 months. Goodness me. Grimsby scoring 110 goals this season. Hope you know that, mate. Have a good one. Buddy, I really hope you go up. But unfortunately for you, you will not be coming to the well because we are top of League One, baby. But I like Grimsby. I like Grimsby. I hope you do well, mate. Good luck. I hope you do right. But 6 months, I appreciate it, mate. I really do. 6 months as a member. Legend. Absolute legend. The member's badge. You've had the John for 6 months. You are one lucky man. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Keep ball. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, what Sadie just said there, exactly. If you just go, you know what, I've got this contract at work, but we had a gentleman's agreement, and actually I've decided I'm not going to come in anymore. You just get sacked. End of. I mean, he's not going to be getting paid, is he? So it's not going to last forever, this. And I do think change is for best. And I think Newcastle were probably slightly silly to turn £120 million down. But ultimately, he's got a contract. You can't sign a contract for 6 years and then you decide when within that 6 years you're going to leave. That's not how a contract works, man. It's daft. It's literally daft. I don't know anymore. Mark, thank you for the 5. I really do appreciate it, mate. Rooting for you, Reds, after getting out of that shit league last season. Keep up good work, lad. Keep right on. My man. My man. I must have been one of the only people in the world that didn't have a problem with Birmingham last season. Don't know what's wrong with everybody. Spent some money. What, as if, like, you'd turn it down if it were your club. I don't know, like, people with Wrexham and Birmingham, just daft. Absolutely daft, mate. And I'll tell you what, I hope we're right. I hope you're right, even. I hope we get out of this shit league and all. We've been in it for too long. It's 4th season in here. Jesus Christ. Goodness me. But we're not be coming to your place, mate, because you're going to Old Trafford. But thank you for the 5, Mark. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you. It can leave due to new FIFA rules. Like what, though? Players can walk away from the contract without being sued, but they can't sign a new one. Yeah, but would that not just be for length of contract? That's just resigning, no? Be like a manager resigning. Of course, you can just walk away, but then whatever the length of your contract is, you can't then go somewhere else. So he's got 3 years left on his contract. He's not going to just sit and like not get paid for 3 years. He's going to take up like a trade or something on the side. Unless there is some other new rules that I don't know. He's offside. Lino? How are you not putting your flag up? Nothing hell. Come on, lads. We need to get a foot on ball here. Jesus Christ. Come to ball done. We're trying to play flick-ons and that. Let's get a foot on it, man. Nothing hell. You're over a player who got sued like 10 years back. No, I don't know then. Everyone is jealous of Wrexham's owner at ended there. Oh, yeah, completely. 100%. He missed a few sitters against Sheffield United, Kyogo. He might have done, but also against Ipswich, he got absolutely robbed of 2 goals, really. And only touched ball even 13 times. I think you'll be looking at him end of season and thinking, how have we got this guy? That's what I think. Oh, yeah, we have been second best here, Terry, so far. His front ball and he's gone straight back out. Cooper's dead, sir. Red card for this season. Yeah, but he shouldn't have. That's like, what? Oh, come off it, Lino, man. You're 8 jobs worth. Thing is, he were offside, so they wouldn't have even been in that situation there. But when last time he started a season this good? We've not won 3 in a row since 96-97 when we got promoted to Prem. But obviously we drew. I think if we win this, it'll be his best start since then still. Because we won like first 6 or something that season when we went up to Prem. You know what I really like about Vickers as well? I don't think he's had a bad anything yet. I don't think he's actually done anything wrong. I think he's so consistent. Good ball. He's so very consistent, Vickers. And I know we're only going to be 4 games in here, like including... Oh, no, yeah, 4 games in. But, mate, he just looks... And Cup as well. I just feel like we were looking at end of season as someone that has not had one bad game. He is so consistent all the time. Go on, Dids. Nice ball. He just really is an intelligent footballer, Didsy, isn't he? That's a foul. Kelly. Oh, free kick edge up box for you, Reds. Here we go. You ready to come to Ellen Road next season, mate? Yes, but that will be my 4th time and probably my 4th loss. So I'm ready, but I'm not expecting anything when we come to you. Surely some points and FFP will catch up to Wrexham. Since Ryan Reynolds and other guy took over the Van High turnover and spend, yet never sold a play for a fee. Yeah, but their sponsors are absolutely ridiculous, just based on the things that they can promise through the podcasters, like not the podcast, the documentary is like an external thing. So their sponsors are absolutely mental. They had record League 2 turnover, didn't they? Or revenue. I think they had like 26 million turnover in League 2. This season in Championship, I reckon they're pushing like 60, 70. It'll be crazy, crazy money. I've never been a Carrow Road, mate. Again, that's another one that I think had... Connell? Oh, we've hit post! Oh, God! Connell's hit post. I mean, that is shit keeping. I know he's kept it out, but wow. He made tough work of that then. Get on, Dids. Oh. Go on, Didsy. Stand up. Keeps. We should put these to sword here. And we've not been good second half so far. I don't think we were at first, really. But, like, these are very poor. Very, very poor side. And like, don't get me wrong, like I've just said, we've been poor, but we're showing glimpses of something, and we've got the odd bit of quality, despite us being crap this game so far. These are showing absolutely no, really. Dunn's been crap again. Come on, man. Stand up. Never foul. Get a great ref, honestly. I have seen Eyup post. Killian, there's no point doing one for recency stuff because my next stream isn't till... After today, my next stream is not till next Wednesday, probably. So, I think so, CF. I think so. Watching Bolton versus Reading tomorrow. I'm not, mate. I'll be in bed. I'll be in bed at that time, mate. I'm getting up at 2 in the morning. Thursday, so. Opinions on Silkston. Very nice place. One of the nicer of Barnsley. S75's the postcode in Barnsley to be in, really, but... I don't know if Silkston's classed as that. I don't think it is. But Silkston and Penistone are really nice as well in Barnsley. There's a lot of pubs in Norwich for away fans. The thing is, it's just how far it is away. I'm going on a coach. So I'm not going to train from Barnsley to Norwich, am I? That'd be a right chuffing journey. Just going on a coach, it's just like, ugh. Ferguson needs next 6 games off face sack, surely. I'm not going to say anything about anybody until this game's done. Because I've watched this team for long enough. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying niche. I'm not saying absolutely niche until this game is done and we've got 3 points. I'm not saying no. I've read this book many, many times. S74 Silkston. Yeah, you'd think so. It's down. Yeah. You'd think so. It's only an hour and a bit from London. Yeah, but I'm in Barnsley. I'm not going from Barnsley to London, then up to Norwich. That'd be a right journey. Put a foot in. Nice. Hill's done alright again there. Turn out. Nice done. Oh, nice out better. Go on, lads. We've got loads on. Good ball. Oh, yeah. The lads. One more. Phillips edge up. Oh, no. What are we doing there? A little bit too fancy there. A little bit too cute. Should have had shot off like one before. Oh, God. Mark, thank you for the two again. Callum, I smashed Kevin Taylor at golf today. I'm not going to say anything. I was going to say that's not very hard, is it? But I am truly the worst to ever play the game. I am the worst to ever grace the game of golf, so I can't say anything. You're actually all right. I was getting told, by the way, Mark, that you're like absolutely crap. But no, I thought you were. I thought you were quite good. Hold on, I'm just seeing Connell free kick again. Is it deflect? No, it's made hard work of that the keeper. Bloody hellfire. Appreciate it though, Mark. Thank you. I must owe you at least like 40 pints. Surely. That's what you do to get anywhere up north. Really? But the thing is, I just wouldn't go. I would not get a train further than London though. I just won't. You played really well. Good man. Our Germany, by the way. I'll ask you next time I see you properly. Go on, Dids. Oh, nice, Connell. Connell's been good again today. I know we've not been that good at all, but Connell's been good. He's miles off. The one thing we need to learn from, right, if we are to get promoted, I know we're 4 games in and we'll probably still end up dropping points here. I won't be surprised. But if we do go up, we need to learn his lesson from previous seasons when we've gone up and get us better players on contracts immediately. Because the amount of times we don't do it and then lose his best players on frees or for cheap because they've got no time left on the contracts, it's just sad. It was good. Like, Urian, we had to sell Urian because he had 6 months left and we got like £1.5 million. Like, Winnall had a year and a half left, I think. He went to Wednesday. Obviously, Moat went on a free to West Brom. It's just... We never learn with that. And we need to this time. Like, if we go up, we need Connell on a new contract immediately. We need Dunn on a new contract. We can't let these boys run to a year left. Because then you're just forced to sell. Because they're just getting more wages from anywhere else, so they just leave on a free. They let the contract run. Terry, no way. I am absolutely crap. Like uselessly crap. Good turn, Dids. I think this has been Dids' best game for us so far. Go on, Dunn. Can we get someone in box? Like both his fellas are stood on edge. Done. Get the ball in the box. We've gone back to centre back. We've got loads of men forward. Let's get ball in box. What are we doing? We are overplaying to max. We've lost ball. Oh, come off it, ref. Why? We've lost so many lads in box here and we just don't put it in. What are we doing? What are we doing there? Just get it in box earlier. Please, no. Don't do this to me. Nice, Kelly. Yeah, take command. Go on, lad. Good ball. Bad ball. Keelan 20. Oh, God, I hope I've not just like absolutely butchered it. Keelan. I'm going to say Keelan there. Thank you for the 6, my friend. I love you, Cal. No, I love you, my friend. No, I love you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Kiss. Legend. My knees clicking when I move. But thank you. I do appreciate it a lot. Kiss. Chroma scored. Thank you again, mate. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna have a look at score. I just hope it doesn't like show me a red dot or next to Barnsley's name. Yeah, Stockport still drawing. Stevens still losing. Plymouth are losing again at home to Warwick. That's mental. Mansfield beating Blackpool 2-0. Good. Oh, this is great. Literally only favourite that's winning is Luton. Is this like... Is this our time? Like, if we win this with current crop of results, we're a point clear. Hmm. Are we back? What do you ask for at Calbar? But I get a burst fade, mate. Because I'm an edge lord. Barnsley is a favourite. Yeah, but they weren't before season. Literally, even I said that we get top six because I'm like an idiot. But I was saying in that video in my League One predictions, I didn't think we'd go. I did genuinely think at start we'd get top six because we score a lot of goals. But the defence, even now, is a problem. We've not spent money. We are just very reliant on, as players staying, I think, more than anything, and Urian being quite good and the fact that he likes us. I think we're very fortunate that Urian is a Barnsley man at heart because I think if someone comes in, I do genuinely think he would probably turn him down unless it's something that means something a little bit higher up. Like, I don't think he'd go to a crap championship side that's miles away. I do think it'd have to be something to take him from us, which really does help us. It's just the potential side of things. The thought of what we could do with Urian is getting me giddy. Okay, man. Foot in. You know, sometimes, right, if a ref has already blown for a free kick, like fairly recently, I think they don't give them again because they can't be asked bringing it back up to the mouth. That's a real thought that I have. So obviously it's like dangling around the neck in it if at time, or they've got it in their hand or something. I don't think they can be asked just doing simple movement, really. Oh yeah, Bradford will fall off. I mean, they're doing really, really good here, but they'll not get top six. To be fair, I'll tell you what, if they do end up beating Stockport here, or even if they get a point here, that is very impressive. That, but there's still time in there. It's a lot of time. Like I'm saying this, we'll probably end up dropping points here. I'd really like it if we didn't though. Like, goes without saying really, but I'd really like to just win this game. Yeah, Cannon Hall's nice. Apart from Luton, once there's a clear favourite. Like Huddersfield are drawing it home to Donny, but Huddersfield and Luton, I do think are standouts in terms of team, really. Well, indeed. He's had a great game so far, you know. Go on, Dunn. I tell you what, Dunn's been quite quiet again, hasn't he? Hello, Kelly. Running errands in San Francisco. God, what a life. I run errands in Barnsley. Like what? Want that? Pick that up in middle. Collins is still a little bit of a problem. He's just in right places all the time, you know. Bag is linked with DKD. I haven't seen that anywhere. And Urian come out and said yesterday in an interview, like with Radio Sheffield around here, that there's been no bids for anybody. So, unless there's a bid, it's not even worth thinking about. And I don't think the bid the West Brom would put in would be even close to our valuation of him. I don't think anybody will come in for him, truly, unless Wrexham get desperate on last day. I think that's the only way it happens. That someone is very desperate at right end. You saying San Francisco's a shithole? I don't know, is it just like major city vibes? Because like people from other places at the world probably think like, oh wow, London, incredible, biggest dumping country. So what do Reds want for him? I'd be if I'm being completely serious, I don't think he leaves for less than 5 mil. And I know you're probably sat there listening to that and going, what? What's he on about? Like while you're watching it, but we don't sell for cheap anymore. I think if he leaves, it's £5 million. Alessandro, I've had a season ticket at Barnsley for I think 17, 18 years. So I think that ship has sailed, unfortunately, where my allegiances lie. Bradford are winning. Right. Um are Bradford good? Like Bradford actually good? It's actually that good? Really? I'm just making sure I'm not seeing things. I'm definitely coming to Bradford. What, to go to your place? 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Bradford player. Well, I'll tell you what. If they win here, I would say anything could happen. Truly. If any side goes to Stockport and wins, because I do think did they not have the best home record last season? Maybe Birmingham were better, maybe Wrexham, but I think you're looking at promotion sides for potentially anybody better than Stockport. Like, their own form's nuts. Yes, that's true, Real Brummy. I actually remember watching that. That's the only Papa John's game that I watched. I didn't even watch final because I don't care. But I watched the Birmingham Bradford game just to see the standard of Bradford, and I thought they really held their own against you. So it was clear that they were going to come up and be okay, but I didn't think they'd start as well as they have. Stockport very good at home. We haven't been good here, you know. We really haven't. The hell are we doing? Stand up. Christ. Don't miss Birmingham being in League One. Why would I miss that? So one at promotion spots has gone before it even starts. No, I don't miss that, mate, at all. Stand up, good lad. Oh, go on, Kelly. Good lad. Right, now you need to play ball. Well done. Well done. I hope he's not injured. I don't know why we've taken ball there. Oh, Kelly's injured. This ain't good. They did well to get out of there. Did very well to get out of there. What scores round the grounds right now? Let's have a look. Wimbledon, Cardiff 0-0. Huddersfield, Donny 0-0. Luton beating Wigan 1-0. Mansfield are beating Blackpool 2-0. Northampton are losing at home to Lincoln. Northampton are in bother, you know. Obviously, we're beating Peterborough. Plymouth are losing again at home to Leyton Orient. Port Vale are beating Stevenage. Stockport losing 2-1 at home to Bradford. And Wickham 0, Exeter 0. Which means Barnsley are top of the league as it stands, despite being absolutely honking shit this game. But so far, we are top of the league. Jonathan Road to Blues? No way. Yeah, it has been a boring night for goals, but it's first Tuesday nighter as well. And I don't think, teams just don't like it. Seriously, I just don't think teams like it Tuesday nights with scrappy football like this. They're putting it on us a bit now, though, Peterborough, and it is scaring me. What? I can't be nervous against these. These are toss. Surely. We've got to put another and pass these and just see it out. Please. Millwall bet Blades away last year, didn't they? It might have been 1-0. They definitely got a draw at least. I think they're going to do them, you know. Saturday. Jonathan Bland's on. I'm assuming that's for Kelly. That's good though. I like that. I think he's clearly tried to give Bland a rest here because of the amount of games that we've got in such a short space of time. Plus we went through Cup, so we've got another one next Tuesday. We've had Saturday, Tuesday constantly since start of season. And Bland is a young lad, so I think he wants to nurture him a little bit and not just rush him into it thinking he's expected to play all the time. Really good ball. McGoldrick, please. Is it post? We've hit post again. Oh my god. We've hit post twice. Oh my goodness me. God, these are so shit, man. Oh my god. These are absolutely awful. Go on, Connell. Ball. Dizzy's got to. He's missed. How? How? Please no. Oh, really good from Bland. We've hit the post twice and Didsey's missed an actual one-on-one. The thing is, Peterborough pushing very, very high now. Very high. So I think we probably will get him behind. I do think we'll score again. I'm just... Part of me's worried, you know. That's what I mean, though. Didsey, he scores absolute worldies that no one in the universe would ever score. And then he misses from there. Like, what? How? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm not moaning, because this has been his best game, definitely, for us. Well in Phillips. Oh, come on. He hasn't touched that, ref. How is that there? What? We're joking, aren't we? Oh, Didsey, how are you not finishing that, man? How are you not finishing that? Please. Nice. I'm getting a bit... I am. I really am. I'm getting a little bit like, who knows? Oh. Scary. Scary hours right now. My asshole is literally going... Not good. I would love Cleary on. That's what I'd like. I'd like someone very direct and fast that's just going to run at a man. I would love it. Huddersfield are beating Donny 1-0. Quite against the run of play, I believe. Second half, Huddersfield have been better, though, apparently, by stats. But my mate's at game, so I'll ask him. So I'll get that. Some knowledge off him. 1-0 odds. Don't mean out to me, mate. You're chasing now. You are chasing the big dogs. And Peterborough... That were quite cute. Nice little effort there. With free kick. Okay. These are our cat lads. Lads. These are terrible. These are terrible. Like really, really bad. Like really bad. I just want game to end. Like I'm not gonna lie, I've not enjoyed this. Oh my god, it's showing it top 8 as it stands. Ha, you Reds top of the league, baby. And Bradford second on 10 points with us. Really poor pass. These are boys. Everybody thinks I'm kidding. These are getting relegated. Even if, right, say if, God forbid, the worst happens right now and these end up snagging a point or even winning a summer, who knows? It will not change anything. These are terrible. Absolutely awful, Peterborough. They are one of the worst footballing sides I've ever seen in my life. The defence, wow. Absolute honking ass, mate. Oh my God. Why? I'll tell you what, sometimes I sit and watch this and think, this is League One. Why am I sat here? Could I not have made it, truly, if this is the standard of a Peterborough United player? My goodness me. That is going to age like yoghurt, mate. If I just know. I can tell that's not going to go down well. Get up for it. See it out. That'll do. Worse than Shrewsbury last year. I think is when Ainsworth got a grip of him, I know they just kept losing all the time. But I thought to start with, when Ainsworth first come in, they looked like they had a bit of an idea what was going on. Like they knew what day it was still. These... And I'm saying that at 1-0, which is really silly of me. I want Cleary on pitch. I just think we look, obviously personnel-wise, we're miles better than, but you'd expect that. But we look much more tactically switched on. That's rate play. Phillips, oi. I think if Phillips had made a meal of that, even it weren't a foul at all, but I think if he'd have made a meal of that, ref had a ball out, you know, then. Oh no, Alessandro, I know. Like I've played against semi-pro lads, literally semi-pro, and they're miles and miles fitter, everything better than us. But these are still crap. Like that don't change anything. These are still awful. I could see Cleary warming up. Yay. Ooh. I'm getting scared. Oh my God, that fella. Please, one more, Dids. Lovely. Handball. Did he just like... There's just a certain aura with this guy. Like, and I know people want to throw that. That's a rate pass, Connell. That is a rate ball. Play him on edge. Oh, God, you should have given him it. That's a rate pass. Blind on edge at box. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. My goal just got like... It's something radiating off of that egg, innit? Something on that man's dome is just... It's giving off just luck and charms. Hit him. Right, well, we're a bit all over the place. Midfield there. Please don't do this to me. Why didn't Barnsley go for May and Bielik since the fee were low and you could have gone for players we didn't keep to build your squad? Because the wages are absolutely mental. Like, Bielik's obviously, he's going to get game time at West Brom, so that was never happening. But May, we could not get close to the wage that, like, Huddersfield have offered him, and he wouldn't start for us. Good touch. Play ball. Oh, come on. Wake up, Phillips. It's 2-0 to us. I can't moan though. But we've had definitely the better chances in this game, but we've not played well. Huddersfield doesn't sound like they've played well, but they're going to come out 2-0 like winners. They've got 3 points against a decent side, by the way, in Donny. They aren't bad at all. What do I use for my hair? It's just genetics, mate. I have this like sea salty stuff. This spray that my barber gives me. We are not a bigger club than Huddersfield, Harry. Come on. They've won top division 3 times. We've been in top division once. There's a difference. And it should have been twice. I just want to put that one out there. We should have been in top division twice. We were legally promoted in 12 or something. And it went to a vote because little poxy Barnsley aren't big enough. So they voted Arsenal in instead. So realistically, we are as big as Arsenal. We should have all them trophies. Better to be shit against these than a Luton or Huddersfield. It's true as long as we win. As long as we win, mate, that's true. Some funky scores going on here, isn't there? Oh, Stevenage have equalised against Port Vale. No! No! Does that mean we're not top at league? Oh, no, we're still top. Yay! Oh, yeah, I know. That fella doesn't know. It's corrupt as out. Anything you recommend to listen to other than your predictions, of course, for the long drive down from Borough to Norwich on Saturday? I'm not really a podcast listener, in fairness. So I've got nothing. Only thing I listen to is Fellas and occasionally Pitch Side. That's like long form like that. Barnsley actually might win league. Depends defensively. But that's like a fantastic sub to bring on. We brought Russell on off bench here. Like that, the standard is mental for some of the players that we've got. Exeter are winning. Shit. Go on, the lads. Winning 1-0 away at Wickham. Good, lads. Go on, the boys. Is Stevenage good this year? Good defending. I don't know. I don't think they're necessarily much stronger than last year. I think they've got better. I think they've got better forwards. I do think they've got better attacking minded players, Stevenage, than last year. But defensively and through middle, the core of what they are is still the same. We're into 85th minute. Oh, just see it out, lads, for God's sake, please. Just don't do this to me. I've had enough. I've had more than enough pain and suffering now. I've had enough for a lifetime. I don't need any more. Like, realistically, I've had 5 seasons in a row of pain. 5 in a row. I don't need any more. Surely I can have like a couple. Can I have 5 good ones? That'd be really nice. That's in Vickers. You've got to defend that, Shep. Nice. Smart fella. Very smart footballer is Shep. To say he's only been a professional footballer for, what, 2 years? Just going into his 3rd year? He is a player, him. Not really, like 15 grand from Pontefract Collieries. Baller. Get up. How the hell has Russell got out of there? Nice little ball from Bland again. He keeps balls so well, Bland. It's like, he's mental. Turn out, nice. Just keep ball. Please, God, no stupid. And Earl's played out of diag. Oh, perfect. Absolutely brilliant ball. Come on, lads. I'm like stressing. Yeah, but that's what makes it what it is, Alessandro, innit? Like that's the mix that makes it what it is and what makes it so successful. Please just grind this out, lads, please. Good defending. Really good defending. Russell looks 6'7". He's massive. He is a big fella. It's because it's just his frame. Like, you don't expect someone to be that tall at middle of park, do you, really? I don't think. Stevenage are winning away at Port Vale. No. Now we're not top at league. Grow up. Grow up, Stevenage. Just taking this from me. Like, what? No. No, we're not playing that game. I mean, come on, Port Vale. What's wrong with you? Oh, God, unlucky. Unlucky, Russ. As if Stevenage are winning. Like, what? Yeah, we've lost the top of the league after 4 games, Trophy. I can't believe it. We're going to Stevenage soon as well. I think it's not that far away. Where's his left back? Stand up, Connell. Please, God, stand up. I'm getting scared. There goes video title for next week. Yeah, but my next review, it's not even going to have a thumbnail or anything because I'm going to be sat there recording it on my phone in Malta. So, keeps. Nice. '88th minute. Come on. Come on. Please win that. Blatant push, by the way. Bland, perfect. That's the ball. Get Dids in behind. Yep, that's the ball. Really good ball from Connell, that. Don't all go backwards. We're keeping ball, so it's okay. Oh, they've just blasted it up anyway. Phillips, you've got to... Oh, it's gone to Vickers. No. Come on. Oh, a good press. Good press. That season finish for Barnsley. Yep. Only second after first 4. But this time. That's actually a good point. That's a good point from Righteous One. Like Odin, Sheffield United fan getting shots out here, as if there's not like 2 positions between us both. You just calm down. Cleary's coming on for what, 3 minutes? Just one running behind. Come on. Vickers are going off. Really good. Come on, the boys. Oh. Wiles is Danny. Thank you for the 2, my friend. Thoughts on Tarkowski handball? I think it's a joke, mate, to be honest. I really do. I think it's a joke. It's got to be said. Like, I did a TikTok on it. I just think it's outrageous that people are saying he's leant into it with his arm, as if he can lean into it without else. That's what I just can't get over. What is he supposed to lean in with? You've got arms. Like, whatever people might think and refs might think, you have got arms. And I'm sure by letter at law, if it hits your arm and it's by your side, it's not an handball. And also, if it deflects, it's not an handball. And it were both. So how? You know what I mean? How? I don't know. I'm just lost. Whatever. You know what? At the end of the day, it gives Leeds a false sense of hope when they inevitably just like get relegated with 27 points. So that's my thoughts on it. But thank you very much for it too, mate. I appreciate it. Kiss. Also, there's been 8 minutes of added time put up in this game when I'm really not sure because there's no goals. So where is that time come from? Bland, keep the ball. Good man, Toast. If you send me it, that'd be fantastic, mate. Thank you. You're in line for a reward. It's like a reward. Chesterfield losing 4-1. Are they away? They are. That's what I mean. I bet they've gone down on day. You know, like the lower league sides, I do really think they've probably gone down on day today. And they're just getting hammered because of it. Because shot were on target and got sent out for a corner, but other than that, I can't see it. Yeah, but like, I don't. It's going. If you play that game though, it's going straight at Pickford as well. It's not like it's going top corner. It's going straight at Pickford. I don't know. There's just nothing to me that signals that should be a penalty. I don't think anyway. And it's not even the Leeds thing. I would have laughed if it ever did happen, but I just don't think it just wouldn't have changed my mind at all. Ruben, thank you for 2, mate. No message though. But believe you me, brother, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'll look out for your message. Thank you, mate. Cheers, Ruben. Come on, man. Stand up. Help him out middle. Well in, Bland. Read it really well. We need to get up pitch a little bit here. I don't want us to invite pressure for this long. Because you never know. I don't think that Nevert's done particularly bad either to say he's a 19-year-old kid. And that they're all harping on about that he's worst footballer ever. I don't think he's done bad at all. Play that ball. Done. Come on, man. Like, what? Go on, Russ. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Honestly. Ruben, thank you for 2. Great goal for Peterborough. As if I'm not watching game, bro. Like, what? Come on, man. Shocking. Absolutely shocking bait, that. But thank you for 2. Well, thank you for the 4. Kiss. Very nice of you. Oh, my God. Wait, it's 8-1 Peterborough. What the hell? That's the type of bullshit you guys are coming with. Good defending. Really good defending, that. What if Cardiff draw it? That scared me. I'm assuming Cardiff have drawn or are drawing. I'm not looking now. You know what? I'm not going to look until it's done. Because I'm scared that I'm going to look and he's going to tell me something that I don't want to know. So I'll wait 4 minutes until it's done and then we'll look at results quickly. Go on, Cleary. Strong. Oh. Cardiff have scored. Lucky bastards. Hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. There's 3 here. Nice. Ball. Phillips is on. It's got to be. It's done. We've not scored again. How? I can't believe... We should be 4-5-1 up here. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. How have we not finished this game off? That's a great little ball as well. I mean, it's on his left foot, so it's his weak foot. But he's got to score there. Come on. Didsy could have had two. Didsy could have had two. One hit post. Connell's hit post. Phillips has gone through one-on-one and not scored. Mate, we should have absolutely annihilated these. As long as we win, I truly don't care. And it's good that we're making really good chances still. But we've got to annihilate these. Like someone like Huddersfield, for example, with them chances, they're coming away with 4 goals. Like they'd have been more clinical there. That's a good decision from Dunn, to be fair. That's a good decision. LFC Mac 10, thank you for 2, mate. Somebody stop Mr. Jamie Reid. He's never scored again. Has it? He's top goal scorer, isn't it? What's he on now? I'm not looking. I'll tell you what, LFC Mac, I'll come back to you. I ain't looking at note until this is done because we've got 2 minutes left and you never truly know. But I appreciate the 2, mate. Thank you. Very kind. And Jamie Reid has a very good start. I'm surprised he's still there because he's been there a couple of years now, hasn't he? I'd assume this is at least his 3rd year there now. James, thank you for the 5. Up the Mariners. Chansiri in. Kieran Green better than Florian Wirtz. Tell you what, mate. Happy days. Happy days. I agree with you. I mean, nobody on this planet is better than Didsy, but I agree with you, mate. Yeah, good challenge. Yeah, just put him on his ass. Really nice. It is his first tackle, ref, but all right, whatever. Get a grip. But I appreciate it, James. Thank you very, very much. Kiss. Go on, Grimsby. I want Grimsby to do it, you know. I want Grimsby to do it. I'd really like Grimsby to beat Man United. Please no. Come on, Keeps. Nice. Right, we've got 1 minute left. It's nice and composed. Just see this out really easily. No daft. Please, God, don't do anything stupid for next minute. Just 1 minute and don't do a normal Barnsley. Don't go backwards to keeper without looking. Do you know what I mean? Let's just use his brain for 1 minute, please. Get that out. Get that out. Put it in row Z. No fancy. Please put that away. We're pissing about. I don't know. And now we've added some pressure. Oh, God. Stand up. Somebody's on his ass. Peter put a cross in. I'm going to lose my head. We've still not got it out. There's no one helping me. He's got a free cross to get ball into the box. I can't, but they should have scored. That is... I'm going to lose it. I'm going to tweak. I'm going to tweak out. We could have so easily just dropped points there. So easily. It's a good job these are shit. Because we could have so easily come away with this with a point instead. Honestly, Gunnarash, you just become numb at a certain point. Blow up whistle. That will do, donkey. That will fucking do. Thank you very much, baby. Get in there. Oh, God. Let me just pause it on stats quickly. We weren't good, right? We truly were not good at all. But we've had more possession, double the shots, more shots on target, more corners, more passes, better passing, literally better in everything. And that's us playing really poor. Really, really poor, that. But at the same time, I'm saying that, and they could have scored some goals, which still is just the same with Barnsley and Peterborough, in fairness. But they probably should have scored, let's be serious. They probably should have scored. But we have come away, like I've just said, Deedy's hit post, then he's missed a one-on-one, Connell's hit post, Phillips has gone through one-on-one and hit it straight at keeper. Bit more clinical, and we put a serious marker there, and we come away with like a 4-5-0 win. So, yes, I'm happy with winning, that is literally all that matters. But I would have liked to have just had some more. I'd have liked to have some more. But beggars can't be choosers, can they? And we are second in the league after 4 games. So, I ain't got no moaning to do. Cardiff, right, let's have a look at the other scores just quickly. Wimbledon have lost 1-0 to Cardiff with Cardiff's only shot on target. Huddersfield have won 2-0. Luton won Mansfield. Yeah, all these are same still. Plymouth are now 4 games, 4 losses, which is mental. Stevenage come from behind to win at Port Vale. Bradford have won away at Stockport. Mental. And Exeter have gone to Wickham and won. I don't think it'll be long till we start seeing some funky manager decisions, you know. or a lot of money being spent towards end. But I'll tell you what, oh yeah, we are third. Yeah, true. We're actually third. God, we're so crap. We're not even in autumn. We're in playoffs. What a joke. Third in division, 10 points after 4 games, and we still need another like 2 or 3 players in before it's done. Absolutely fantastic. That will do me, baby. That will do me. 36 Ethan, thank you for the 5, mate. I was Barnsley played today. I'm in Australia and only just woke up. I hope I just summed that up quite well for you just then. But I appreciate the 5, mate. I really do. Thank you very much. We're third in table. That's all that matters, innit? That's all that matters. And JS NCFC, thank you again, mate. Thank you for the 2. Enjoy Malta Cal towards some pints kiss. Thank you very much. And a thank you again to you, Ethan. Cheers, boys. Right. Boys, girls, everything else. Love you all. Kiss. Absolutely fantastic. I will see you next Wednesday for next live, probably. But it's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast. Hopefully, I come back, and by that time, we've gone through against Rotherham this time next Tuesday. We've beaten Wimbledon away, and we top a league. But who knows? Who knows, baby? I'm so happy.